श्री सच्चिदानंद सद्गुरु साईनाथ महाराज की जय. Sri Sai SATCHARITRA, an insight. Episode 295. My humble prostrations at the lotus feet of our Sadguru Sai. By the divine grace of Sai, an attempt has been made to translate the gist of the divine discourse of Sri Ramanathan brother telecasted in Sai TV. This is purely done to share the glory of Sai and his divine teachings with more insight to the aspirants. Om Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Gurur Sakshat Parabrahmam Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Dear devotees, we have been heeding to the Leelas experienced by B.V. Dev. In the previous episode, we came to understand that B.V. Dev was interested in progressing spiritually through meditation and yoga. So, he approached a Hatha Yogi. The master taught him yogasanas that were challenging for B.V. Dev. There are various sitting yogic postures such as Padmasana, Sukhasana, Swastikasana, Agni Stambhasana, and so on. But the one taught to him to improve his focus on meditation was very tough to practice. Sri Sai Maharaj is revered as Yogi Raj. His divine body can perform any kind of asanas, but Sri Sai Maharaj did not advocate such tough postures to B.V. Dev. One day, Sri Sai Baba appeared in his dream and asked him what he was doing. B.V. Dev replied, Baba, I want to meditate upon you. Hence, to keep my mind still with your thoughts, I am practicing a yogasana. Sri Sai said, These are not necessary. Stop learning Hatha Yoga. Sit in Sukhasana and concentrate upon me. That will be sufficient to meditate upon me. The Jnanis knew our past, present, and future. Hence, they know the consequences that one would face by learning the yogasanas that are not meant for us. Whereas simple souls like us do not know what is befitting for us. When yoga is guided by the Guru, then it is easy to practice and the result will be fruitful. Hence, the aspirant need not bother about the outcome. But if it is practiced at one's own will, then the impact could be adverse and unworthy. The above instruction to Dev was given through dream vision. Devotees, B.V. Dev began a yoga practice for the sake of focusing his mind on Sri Sai Maharaj. But that posture was not going to be beneficial to him. Hence, immediately the most compassionate Sri Sai Baba appeared in his dream vision and directed him to stop that and demonstrated the pose that would be beneficial for him. This kind of loving care and concern for the devotee's welfare is one of the traits of a Sadguru, and that was advocated of by our Sri Sadguru Sai Maharaj in this enthralling Leela. From then, B.V. Dev discontinued learning Hatha Yoga. Later, he went to Shirdi for darshan. At that juncture, as soon as he entered Dwarakamayi, to his surprise, Sri Sai Baba, who is mostly found placing his left hand on the wooden railing, left leg crisscrossed with right leg half bent, supporting his right hand over the knee, was seated in Sukhasana. B.V. Dev has never seen Sri Sai in this posture. For the onlookers, this pose might not make a big difference, but only B.V. Dev can catch the purport of this posture. This sitting pose of Sri Sai Maharaj is a confirmation of what B.V. Dev heard and saw in his dream. Sri Sai Baba, watching B.V. Dev enter Dwarakamayi, casually inquired if B.V. Dev had come, and in a few minutes he resumed to his original posture. B.V. Dev grasped the gist of this change of posture of Sri Sai Baba. The measures taken by Sri Sai Maharaj to guide his devotees are simply inexplicable. His parables and actions might not be logical or acceptable by other devotees, but the one to whom it is meant will get the lesson or message. Every technique adopted by Sri Sai Baba to impart lessons to his devotees is unique and profound. Instances for these can be found in plenty in Sri Sai SATCHARITRA. A parallel connection can be seen in the Leelas related to Sri Radhakrishna Mai. Vamanrao Patel was an ardent devotee of Sri Sai Maharaj, and in his later years he took to celibacy and was known as Swami Sai Sharananand. He considered Sri Radhakrishna Mai as his own guru. Devotees such as Vamanrao Patel, Reg, Avasti and Purandare would stay in Sri Radhakrishna Mai's house during their visit to Shiradi. One day, while Vamanrao Patel was at Sri Radhakrishna Mai's house, he sat in a yogic posture which is done in Katha Yoga. At that moment, Sri Radhakrishna Mai noticed him. Vamanrao, you need not perform these yogasanas. When done, they might cause some problems for you than benefit you. Hence, you better sit in Sukhasana or Swastikasana. These two yogasanas will be of great help while meditating, advised Sri Radhakrishna Mai. She was a great yogini. After advising, she herself sat in those postures and demonstrated it to Vamanrao Patel. When talking of yoga and controlling the functions of the body, the Divine Mother, who became a widow at a very young age, came to Shiradi with Nana Sahib Chandorkar and submitted herself completely in the service of Sri Sai Baba. She had succeeded in stopping her monthly periods at a very young age by Raja Yoga. Sri Radhakrishna Mai is considered as a divine incarnation. Her association with Sri Sai Baba was very subtle and unfathomable for human minds. Her service to the Guru is unimaginable and incomparable. She sowed the seed for establishing today's Sri Sai Sansthan. It was her tireless efforts that made Shiradi a samsthan. Sri Radhakrishna Mai wanted Sri Sai Baba to have all paraphernalia like the Sri Panduranga at Pandharpur and Sri Balaji at Tirupati. While Sri Sai Maharaj liked to remain as a fakir, was never interested in expensive articles or comforts. Even if a new kafni was presented to him, he would throw it away. At times, for the sake of fulfilling the wish of the devotee, he would pretend to accept or wear it for a short while, but cared a fig for them. Sri Sadguru Sai Maharaj was a completely detached and desireless master. On the other hand, Sri Radhakrishna Mai wished to see her Guru as the King of Kings, Rajadi Raja. Hence, she introduced a custom of worshipping Sri Sai Baba in a ritualistic manner, accompanied with music, kirtans, usage of articles made of silver and gold, horse adorning decorative ornaments, umbrella, fans, colored lanterns, chandeliers, beautiful carpets, and so on. The practice established by her is followed even today. She was one of the devotees of the highest order in Madhura Bhakti, says Dashganu Maharaj. Sri Sai Baba never saved anything for himself, nor demanded anything from the devotees other than dakshana. Whereas Sri Radhakrishna Mai would ask the affluent devotees to gift puja items made from gold and silver to use in the worship of Sri Sai Baba. Her unparalleled services changed the hamlet Shiradi to samsthan. To mention, in the olden days when the king goes on a procession, the men from the king's court would carry staff known as Garuda Dvaja, and this reveals the sovereignty of the ruler. They also make a royal acclaim. Similarly, when Sri Sai Baba went to Chavadi on alternate days, Sri Radhakrishna Mai wanted to make that as a royal procession, hence appointed Bagaldars and Chobdars to make a royal acclaim, as that would represent their devotion and love to the Guru and reveal the supremacy of Sri Sai Maharaj. If we see the Chavadi procession picture taken during the year 1916, we can find the devotee Nana Chopdar holding a staff in his hand. He was designated to do this job by the mother. Many ardent devotees of Sri Sai Maharaj were not in favor of these ideas of the Divine Mother. Sri Sai Maharaj never yearned for these as well, but the mother's thoughts were different. These paraphernalia were given to the Lord, the ruler of the universes. Then it was given to the king, the ruler of the people. Now the Supreme Lord has taken human form and come on a sojourn to the earth. Then why not he be given the same respect as Sri Radhakrishna Mai's perspective? She took utmost care in getting all this done for Sri Sai Maharaj. If we listen to the acclamation of the Bagaldars, it is mind-boggling. It goes thus: Raja Diraja Yogi Raja Para Brahma Sri Sachidananda Sadguru Sri Sainath Maharaj Ki Jai. Now, let's listen to a Leela related to her control over the body, which is astounding. This incident took place during the year 1914 on the day of Guru Purnima. The food to be distributed as prasadam was to be prepared at Sri Radhakrishna Mai's home. A stone was required to pound the spices. The step leading to enter the house was considered good, so mother and Rege tried to move it with great difficulty. Just as it was on the door frame, another devotee by name Purandare also tried to help. At that juncture, the stone turned and must have fell on Rege's hand, but the compassionate mother pulled it towards herself, and the index finger on her right hand was crushed into two. None can imagine her agony. The right hand was throbbing, but the Divine Mother behaved as if nothing had happened. She soaked a rag in oil and wrapped the bleeding finger and went on to help in cooking. She didn't want the services to her guru to get disturbed. What a tremendous control she must be exercising over her body. After all, the cooking was done, the food was sent to Dwarakamai. Then she told Rege to accompany her to the woods. Rege considered Sri Radhakrishna Mai as his guru and mother. They both went into the jungle, and for half an hour she cried out of pain, unwrapping the bandage. So it's not that she didn't experience any pain, but it's just that she didn't reveal her pain, as that would interrupt the services to her Lord. Then they both returned home and she got back to her routines. Such was her yogic powers and indifference to pain and pleasure in the service of the Sadguru Sri Sai Maharaj. Sri Radhakrishna Mai possessed great siddhis. Her actions were beyond comprehension. She lovingly ate the remnants of the food had by Sri Sai Maharaj. She never liked to eat anything other than the consecrated food sent by Sri Sai Baba. Her actions were in parallel with the thoughts of her Guru. Her glory is never ending. Sri Sai Maharaj would be pleased if one would merely utter the name of her, says Ramanathan brother. The mother, a yogini by herself, taught the two yogasanas to Vamanrao Patel. After learning these postures, Vamanrao Patel came to Dwarakamai. Lo, Sri Sai Maharaj was seated in Swastikasana. This is a testament from Sri Sai Baba to the advice given by Sri Radhakrishna Mai to Vamanrao Patel that he begins to meditate sitting in Swastikasana. Vamanrao Patel was immensely happy seeing Sri Sai Maharaj in this pose. Of course, in a short while, Sri Sai Baba resumed to his original sitting posture like he did to B.V. Dev. From then, Vamanrao adhered to this posture, and this is evident from the photos that we get to see in books and social media. Getting back to the Leelas related to B.V. Dev, he mentions that Sri Sai Baba eradicated his desire for wealth. In fact, B.V. Dev doesn't seem to have any such desire. He was a detached soul. The verses from one of his compilations, that is Guru Prasad Yachna Dasakam, goes thus. रुसो मम प्रियाम्बिका मजवरी पिता हि रुसो रुसो मम प्रियाङ्गना प्रियसुतात्मजा हि रुसो रुसो भगिनी बन्धुहि स्वशुरसासुबाई रुसो न दत्त गुरु साईमा majaveri kadi ruso, which means my darling mother, my father, my wife, my son, my daughter, my sister, my brother, my father-in-law, my mother-in-law, all may be annoyed with me, but never my Datta Guru, my mother Sai, be annoyed with me. The one who wrote these verses cannot have any desire for wealth. As B.V. Dev is narrating his experience, he, a very humble and self-restrained person, addresses himself in this manner. We shall listen to the Leela and more mind-boggling divine sports of Sri Sai Maharaj in the coming episode. Bodhu Sri Sai, peace be to all. Om Sai Ram.